Am I the asshole for leaving a first date because his mom came along?
What the fuck? No. No. No, please no.
So, I'm 21 female, and I went on a date last week with a guy I matched with on Hinge. Let's call him Jake, 25 male. We'd been chatting for a few weeks, and he seemed like a solid guy. Funny, good taste in music, and even remembered I loved Italian food. He planned the date at this little spot in Dallas, which I thought was sweet. I showed up, and everything's fine at first. He's already there, we hug, and he even complimented my outfit. But like 5 minutes after I sit down, this older woman walks in. Jake stands up and waves her over and says, "This is my mom." I thought I misheard him for a second. She sits down at the table, all casual, and starts introducing herself to me like this is normal. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there trying to figure out if I'm being pranked. I kind of laugh nervously and say, "Oh, I didn't know you were bringing anyone." And he goes, "Oh, she just wanted to meet you. Don't worry, it's not a big deal." But it was a big deal because she didn't just stop by to say hi. She ordered wine and stayed the whole time. She's asking me these personal questions about my job, my family, even if I want kids someday. It was like an interview, not a date. Jake barely said anything. He just smiled and kept nodding like this was all normal. After about 20 minutes of this, I couldn't take it anymore. I said I wasn't feeling great and needed to leave. I texted him later saying I didn't think it would work out and wished him well. Now I feel kind of bad. My roommate says I did the right thing because honestly, who brings her mom to a first date? But my coworker said it was rude to just leave and that maybe his mom was just super close to him or nervous for him or whatever. Was I wrong for walking out?
No, you're not wrong.
In what world?
You did the right thing. Just nip that in the butt. You do not owe anybody your time, especially on like first dates. You can leave that first date whenever you feel like you want to. As soon as you feel uncomfortable, get out of there. And that's what happened. They made you feel uncomfortable and you got out of there. Plus, like, where do you see that going? You want the mother-in-law from hell for the rest of your life? You're going to give him a second chance? Like, there's going to continue to be that there for him. Like, it's normal for him, for his mom to be there. She raised him. He thinks it's normal. It ain't normal.
I would just like to know how many dates before this?
How many have they done like this?
And how has he not put two and two together? Because
at least I will say that he's 25 male and not 37 male showing up with his mom.
I guess. But still, like, this can't be the first time.
You should, I think you should check back in with Jake and just ask him, how many other women have you done this with? And just FYI, hey, this is what, if you feel bad, just reach out to Jake and let him know why you left so that he can help himself for the future.
Yeah.
If you do feel bad, you just let him know, hey, this is what threw me off. I didn't like it. Best of luck with your future dates. That's all you have to do if you feel bad.
Yeah. That's a good point. Like, just let him know. Honestly, it's doing him a disservice if you don't let him know. So.
Right?
But I feel like it's just common sense. Like, come on. I guess, like, people who were raised, like, really sheltered, like, may think that this is normal. Like, I don't know.
You don't know, right?
I guess. But, yeah, I would just love to know how many dates before this.
How many other dates they've done this on?
Because I don't imagine they ended well. Obviously, he was on a new date, so.
Well, maybe the one girl who won't find this weird, that will be, his keeper.
Maybe.
Maybe. This is a little delusional.
Yeah. Top comment. You're definitely not in the wrong here. Bringing his mom to a first date without warning is a major red flag. First dates are about getting to know each other, not being grilled by someone's parent. You politely excuse yourself, which is fair given the situation. Don't feel bad. You dodged an awkward future.
Yeah, and like, she politely did it. She didn't say, well, this is fucking weird that you brought your mom to the date. I don't like that. This is a red flag, so I'm out. Bye.
Yeah.
She like politely excused herself.
But like, not only did she just like not just sit there, but she was asking all the questions while Jake was just like smiling like a fucking
diving
happy...
in. What's your plans for the future? You're gonna have kids? What do you do for your job? What do you do for school? What's your favorite color? What car do you drive? Just like going off.
That's
Jake's just there with like a golden retriever.
No, exactly. That's what I'm picturing. Like, great answer. Yeah. I could do this.
Oh yeah, good question, Mom. I didn't think of that one. Oh, man.
Delulu.
Oh, man.
Okay. Yep.
Back to me.